Hi guys, welcome to Linux or YouTube channel. My name is Ram Mishra and I'm your online instructor. So what's in this video? In this video we will talk about how to use shift command in bash script. But before start the lab session we need to understand few points, which is what is shift command and how it is useful in shell scripting. The shift command in bash is built-in utility that modifies the positional parameters of a script. When you run the shift, the first positional parameter, for example $1, is removed and all other parameters are shifted down by one position. If you have multiple parameters, you can specify how many positions to shift by providing an optional numeric argument. Numeric argument. For example, shift 2 would remove the first two parameters. By default, the command takes only one integer as an argument. This command is useful when you want to get delete of the command line argument which are not needed after parsing them. In this demo, we will explore the basic syntax of shift command in bash and examine how they can be used in our custom shell script. So let's do the lab session. Here you can see I am on Linux terminal, and let me show you the OS release version. Cat etc Red Hat release. This is RHEL 9.3. So let's start with the first step, which is syntax of shift command. Let's go with the documentation. Help shift. Okay, so this will show built-in help for shift in bash. So as per the syntax, shift n. Here n is the number of positions by which you want to shift command line arguments to the left. If you don't specify the default value of n, then it is assumed to be 1. It means shift works the same as shift 1. So let's do some lab session and create a shell script that uh, demonstrate the use of the shift command. First, we create a text file using text editor in Linux. In this case, I'm using Vim text editor. You can go with anyone. So I'll create the screen demo.sh. Now, uh, let me copy the content from my notepad and then I explain the every line. So I'll back on my notepad. Let me go with the very basic uses of shift command. I'll copy and paste, save it. Let me try to explain. This bash script process and prints command line arguments one by one. Let me explain the code. The first line is shebang line, indicating that the script should be run using the bash shell. From second line, echo all argument here, echo all argument dollar at the rate. It will print all the argument passed to the script. Here dollar at the rate, this is refers to all command line argument as separate words. From the next line, while, you can notice we have started from here, while, and then the condition, right? So while start a loop that continues as long as there are arguments. Here dollar hash, this is the number of argument currently left. Then from the next line, echo current argument $1. This, it will print the current first argument, and $1 is my case, it's first argument. Now from the next line, we use shift command. It will remove the first argument and shift the remaining argument one position to the left. After shift, $1 become to the next argument. It means $2 become $1. And here dollar hash, this is also reduced by 1. So let's make executable the script and run it. So I'll save and quit. I'll give the command chmod plus s demo.sh, and then I run demo.sh. Let it be go 1, 2, 3. I pass few argument. So now you can see all argument 1, 2, 3. Current argument is 1. After shifting it's 2. After shift it is 3. So basically what it does overall here, it prints all the input argument, then one by one print each argument on its own line label, current argument, and shifting through them until none are left, because that's a while loop condition, right? This is how you can see the basic use cases of shift command. Let's take another example, which is the shift command with parsing argument. So when we apply parsing argument to the shell script or function, then with the help of shift within that script or function to iterate over or process all argument one by one. So let me modify my script again and go with the next. So let me go and let me take one more example. Yep, let me save it. So now let me try to explain again. This bash script is used to demonstrate how command lines argument work in a shell script and how the shift command modified them. The first line is shebang line. Then from the next line echo total argument passed are, we have here dollar and hash. So dollar hash give the number of command line argument passed to the script. Then from the next line echo dollar arguments are dollar dollar star here. So basically dollar star shows all the argument as single word. Then from the next line, the first argument is dollar one. So dollar one refers to the first argument. Then we use shift command shift 2 here. So this shift the position parameter to the left by 2. So dollar one become dollar three, dollar two become dollar four, and so on. So the first two arguments are discarded overall, right? Then from the next lemma echo, the first argument after shift 2 is dollar one. This one. So now dollar one will actually you can say be the third argument from the origin list because of the shift. Again we use shift command which is equivalent to the shift 1 equivalent to the shift 1. So it shift arguments left by one more. Now dollar 1 is what was originally dollar 4 in the case of here, right? So again I'm echoing the first argument after shift 1 is dollar 1, which shows the new dollar 1 value, which is the fourth original argument if there was 1. So let's run the script and see the result. I save it, I run demo.sh 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can see total argument pass are 2. The total argument is 1, 2, 3, 4. Whatever I passed here, I can see. You can compare the output from here. Then the first argument is $1, which is first. Then first argument after shift 2 is 3. So first become 3, this one. And then the first argument after this shift is 4. So that is 4. So this is how you can see what it work here. So it shows the total and individual argument, demonstrate how shift change and which argument is $1 and useful for a script that process command line argument step by step. Let's take one more example, which is shift command with functions and loop one more time. So here I want to use this time loop with function, right? So let me make it blank again. Oops, sorry, typo error. Let it be copy this one more script. Okay, try to understand from here. This bash script takes the command line argument and converts each one to uppercase, one at a time, using functions and loop. So first line is shebang line, tells the system to use bash shell to run the script. From the next line, I'm going to define a function called function, right here. It takes one argument, which is $1, right? And use tr command, translate command to convert all lowercase letter to uppercase. It means if you type in lowercase hello, it will become uppercase hello, HLLO, capital. So then from next line, while loop start, while test dollar hash greater than 0. So it means while loops as long as there is at least one argument is left. Then we have a this dollar hash with the count of remaining command line arguments. Then I'm using function $1. Call the function with the current first argument and shift command remove the current shift argument $1 and shifting all other left. This allows the script to process the next argument in the next iteration. So what it does overall, it takes each argument passed to the script, converts it to the uppercase and print the uppercase version as one per line. So let me save it, quit and run it one more time with the same argument 1 2 3 4, and now you can see 1 2 3 4 are in uppercase, right? So we got the uppercase value here. So this is how we can use shift with function and low. So finally, team, I am in the conclusion part, which says bash shift command shift the positional parameter to the left. This command always discard the previous value of $1. We can use shift inside a while loop to read all arguments one by one. So mastering the shift command in bash is essential for creating more efficient and streamlined shell script. It's enable dynamic management and processing of command line argument, adding flexibility and power to your script, whether you need to skip arguments or iterate through them. Shift is a valuable tool that simplifies complex argument handling. That's all about this demo. Thank you for taking the time with me. I hope that is it has improved your understanding of the topic. Hopefully you enjoyed and learned new things. Soon I will come up with another new interesting topic. Till then, keep practicing. If you feel something I have missed or you wanted to know more something else, please reach out through me social media link which is mentioned in the description. If you like this video, please do not forget to like, share and subscribe my channel and press the bell icon button for the latest update. Thanks for watching. Stay safe and